The Jaguars lose a heartbreaker in their return to Monday Night Football as the Bengals win it in overtime, but the bigger issue going to be Trevor Lawrence, who leaves the game in the fourth quarter with an ankle injury.
I don't have any information yet on Trevor. We're still evaluating him, so he'll have more, tests and things done here tonight and tomorrow, so I'll probably have a better update for you tomorrow on that.
Here with Bucky Brooks for our rapid recap. A loss in Monday Night Football, not what we wanted to see, but the injuries compiled in this game and Trevor Lawrence, there's a lot of concern going forward.
Yeah, a lot of concern. Obviously, when number 16 goes down, you're worried about how's that going to impact the rest of the season. We'll just see. We'll see what the injury report looks like, how long he may be out, if he's going to be out at all. But this team has to rally. I mean, you talk about injuries being a big part of the National Football League. Everyone talks about next man up. Well, now we're going to have plenty of backups have an opportunity to get ready to play. And so Doug Peterson, the coaching staff, they got to get those guys ready. And those guys have to be ready to elevate their games.
Throughout the season, the defense has been probably a strong suit of this team. They were not that tonight. Why were they so off from what we've seen the rest of the year?
Disappointing effort. And Cincinnati's a difficult team to play because the weapons on the outside are real. Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Tyler Boyd, Joe Mixon, they can give you problems. This is a team that's been to back-to-back AFC Championship games. The issue that you had is early in the game, they couldn't stop the running game. And when you can't stop the run, it allowed the quarterback to get comfortable, screen game, bootlegs, simple things where he never was challenged. You never forced Jake Brown into throwing obvious passing situations where he had to feel the pressure of making a play. And because he was comfortable, once he got going and they got a little confidence, look, man, it was a snowball rolling downhill. I think this is one where Mike Caldwell and the defense, they'll put on them because they certainly did not put on a good performance.
Obviously, with your quarterback getting hurt, there's some offensive line issues there. Injuries as well. Cam Robinson's been out for a while. Is there anything they can do with other than what they have in the building?
They got to play. They got to play. Like, whoever is tasked with playing, they got to step up and play. And I know injuries will be a big part of, we'll have that conversation over the next week or so, but everybody's hurt this time of year. The teams that are the great teams, they find a way to overcome it. They find a way to get it done. And so the standards won't change. You're sitting here at 9-4. Hopefully, the way that you break it down, you want to go 3-1, 4-1 every quarter. Well, now you still have that because you win 4 out of your next 5. You get 13 wins. You're going to have a nice seed. You're going to have an opportunity to do some special things. But they can't feel sorry about themselves. They got to get ready. They got to pick themselves up, and they got to be ready to play against Cleveland.
They're going to have to focus. We head to Cleveland next week.